global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, good people. Welcome back to our channel. We're so excited to have you again. As Atiku Abubakar is doing everything to secure the support of the northern part of Nigeria for his 2027 bid, it seems all is not going well with him, and it will shock you why I am saying this. And it's traceable to the reply given by Bala Muhammad's son about the intention of the father as it has to do with Atiku Abubakar. Also in related development, you get to hear what Wike has to say about Atiku's 2027 bid and talking about the issue of betrayal loyalty for the party. We are going to give you full details of this in a jiffy. But first of all, let us start up with what the son of Bala Muhammad have in stock for Atiku, which for me, it's a leak of his father's intention for Atiku Abubakar come 2027. Now, according to the news, Shamsuddin Bala Muhammad, son of Bauchi State Governor Bala Muhammad, has openly stated that his father cannot back former Vice President Atiku Abubakar's presidential aspiration. In a post on his ex, Shamsuddin _Bala, he responded to a user who expressed hope Atiku Abubakar and Governor Bala Muhammad would unite to revive the People's Democratic Party, PDP. Shamsuddin explained that Atiku undermined his father's 2023 re-election campaign by backing the opposition and mobilized influential Bauchi figures against him. Honestly, it would be difficult. And let me give you full details of what he said. He really said, because even if he wins, there's nothing he would do for us except settle old scores. He didn't support us in 2023. He backed the APC candidate and used Bauchi elites to oppose us. We barely survived it. He made it clear he doesn't value us enough to engage in dialogue. His comment highlights ongoing rift between the PDP ahead of the next cycle of elections in Nigeria. All right, let's look at what Wike also have to send across to Atiku Abubakar. Lere Olayinka, who is the spokesperson of the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, has disclosed why any opposition led by People's Democratic Party former presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar will fail. Olayinka said Atiku would abandon the opposition and join the All Progressive Congress APC if President Bala Muhammad promises to hand over power to him in 2027. Who wouldn't do that? Let's continue. He made the remark while mocking Atiku following his visit to former President Muhammadu Buhari. Atiku, alongside former Kaduna State Governor Nasir El-Rufai, former Sokoto State Governor Aminu Tambuwa, former Benue State Governor Gabriel Suswam, among others, had visited Buhari at his residence in Kaduna State on Friday. Speaking, Atiku said he visited Buhari to pay Salah homage. Dismissing Atiku's reasons, Olayinka said the former vice president should instead pay homage to former President Olusegun Obasanjo in Abeokuta for the celebration of Lisibi Day. Posting, he said, Olayinka wrote, he said, those of us who have served or who have sense know that any position being led by Atiku is a failure from the beginning. Reason is, if tomorrow President Tinubu call Atiku and tell him, don't worry, I will hand over to you in 2027, just join APC, he will be in the APC immediately. I'm still waiting for Atiku to carry body and go to Abeokuta to pay Lisabi Day homage to Obijesha. Also, we are doing a Gongong festival in my hometown next month. Let him not forget to pay Gongong festival homage to us in Okemesi, Ekiti State. Those were the words he used. Now, don't forget that a few days ago, Atiku Abubakar, just as you've heard, Atiku Abubakar alongside Nasir El-Rufai, Tambuwa, all of them visited Buhari in Kaduna State. He's a resident, and according to them, they say nobody should flinch because it wasn't actually a political visit. It was just paying him Salah visa. The big question was that Salah? Salah took place a week or two ago. So why would they be visiting him as at then? But with time, a lot of things will unfold. As much as we know, the North as at now are looking for a way to snatch power from the South. And unfortunately, Bala Tinubu is making things very difficult. He's not doing what he's supposed to do to get the maximum support that the Southerners are expected to give to him. Instead, we are seeing emergency rule, left, right, center. We are seeing a lot of things that are out of place. Fuel has skyrocketed. Exchange rate, the same thing. Name it. Countless things have gone bazaar, and Nigerians are like, time is too tough now. We are even missing Buhari. Imagine a country like Nigeria, who we're all complaining of, the difficult situation Buhari landed us to, that it took us back to ages. But we are now missing Buhari because of what? He has not done what he's supposed to do to revive Nigeria back to where it was, and also take us into a more better economic atmosphere, that means economic life. So right now, Atiku Abubakar has a lot to do. I'll call that bridge building. He has a lot of reconciliation to do. If anything that Samsudeen, the son of Bala Muhammad, said is true, I don't know how he's going to face all of that, because already that is one thing that cannot be forgotten in a hurry, and which means that no matter how Bala Muhammad will pretend to support him, he will not. Bala Muhammad will always see himself fighting against Atiku Abubakar. And I can still remember, I can't doubt what the son said. Why? Because Bala Muhammad himself had opened up on several occasions that the only person that can stop him from contesting 2027 election is the person of Jonathan. That if Jonathan decides to contest, he calls Jonathan his boss. It's my boss. Jonathan declined contesting for 2027 election. He said nothing will stop him, which means that Atiku Abubakar has Bala Muhammad to contest with. He has other people. Unfortunately, it's not even their own turn, to run for presidency. It's actually the turn of the South. Don't make things too complicated. Don't make these guys work with the insinuation that a PDP cannot, rescue Nigeria from their hand. So many of them had already started talking. The likes of Ganduje, the likes of the current governor of Imo State. They are on the same page, and they're saying, listen, no matter what the opposition will do, that they can't take power away from PDP. All these boys are going on will keep on messing up the system. That there's no way APC can be snatched, that power can be snatched off their hand. And already we know that PDP is out of it. We are hoping that Labour Party will, kind of carry out a better reform for it themselves, and equip Nigeria with all that is needed. But right now, for PDP to succeed, they need to come together and do the needful. But who knows what will happen in future, because Atiku Abubakar himself is doing all within his power to get as much people that will support him. We are not so sure that the North will stand with Bala Tinubu. We heard what Alin Dume said some few days ago. Open up to Nigerians that the lopsided appointments given out to the southern part of Nigeria is too alarming, and unfortunately the northerners may pretend not to be seeing those things, but they are watching from afar. And when they are pushed to the limit, what Bala Tinubu will say will not be good enough for him. But however, we are watching to see what will happen. What's your position on what Bala Muhammad's son had said about that there's no future between Bala Muhammad and Atiku Abubakar?